A judicial executioner is a person who carries out a death sentence ordered by the state or other legal authority, which was known in feudal terminology as high justice. Scope and job: the executioner was usually presented with a warrant authorizing or ordering him to execute the sentence. The warrant protects the executioner from the charge of murder. Common terms for executioners derived from forms of capital punishment though they often also performed other physical punishments include hangman and headsman. In the military, the role of executioner was performed by a soldier, such as the provost. A common stereotype of an executioner is a hooded medieval or absolutist executioner. While this task can be an occasional one, it can be carried out in the line of more general duty by an officer of the court, the police, prison staff, or even the military. A special case is the tradition of the Roman foestuarium, continued in forms of running the gauntlet, where the culprit receives his punishment from the hands of the comrades gravely harmed by his crime, for example for failing in vital sentinel duty or stealing from a ship's limited food supply. Many executioners were professional specialists who traveled a circuit or region performing their duty, because executions would rarely be very numerous. Within this region, a resident executioner would also administer non-lethal physical punishments, or appellee torture. The term is extended to administrators of a severe physical punishment that is not prescribed to kill, but which may result in death. Executions in France persisted until 1977, and the French Republic had an official executioner. The last one, Marcel Chevalier, served until the formal abolition of capital punishment in 1981. Executioners in society: in Western Europe and its colonies, executioners have often been shunned by their neighbors. This attitude can be observed in numerous novels and films, for instance in Alexandre Dumas' Paris' The Three Musketeers, or in the film La Veuve de Saint-Pierre, in which executioners, who are minor characters, were ostracized by villagers. The profession of executioner sometimes ran through a family, especially in France where the Sanson family provided 6 executioners between 1688 and 1847, and the D'Able dynasty provided 5 between 1879 and abolition in 1981. In Britain, the most notable dynasty was the Pierrepoints, who provided 3 executioners between 1902 and 1956, Henry, his brother Thomas, and Henry's son Albert. In Japan, executioners have been held in contempt as part of the Barakumin class. In Memories of Silk and Straw, by Junichi Saga, one of the families surveyed in the Japanese village of Tsukura is that of an executioner family. This family does suffer social isolation, even though the family is somewhat well off financially. In the Ottoman Empire, only gypsies could be executioners. Executioners were seen as damned people, and even their graveyards were separate from public graveyards. There were no inscriptions on executioner tombstones, usually uncarved and unpolished simple rough stones were used. One of the oldest and largest executioner graveyards is in the Ayawan district in Istanbul. After the Republican Revolution in Turkey, executions continued to be performed by gypsy executioners. The situation continued until the abolition of capital punishment in Turkey. The lack of social shunning for executioners in places like North America may be attributed to the infrequency of executions in modern times and the ease in which prison or judicial officials are able to conceal their daily job duties. This provides anonymity that was not possible when executions were carried out in view of the general public. See also, List of executioners, Scharfrichter, Pierrepoint, Executioner's Sword, Sword of Justice, The Executioner, The Hangwoman. References